Happy learning, dear students. Today we will solve the two problems pertaining to pre-algebra, basics of arithmetic. Sai adds up all the even integers from 2 to 400. 2 plus 4 plus 6, like that he is going to add till 400. Sharan adds up all the integers from 1 to 200. So Sharan is going to add all the numbers from 1, 2, 3 till 200. Now in the question they are asking us, what is the value of Sai's sum divided by what is the value of Sharon's sum? Okay. So whenever we tend to divide these two, what do we do immediately? We add 2 plus 4 plus 6 and then go till 400, and similarly we replicate 1 plus 2 plus 3 till 200, which seems to be a bit complex, right? So the other way of solving this is you can check whether there is any common multiples between the two different group. Okay, let us assume this as group 1 and this as group 2. Now we can check whether there are any common multiples present between the two different groups. So you can see that the value which is present in Sharon is twice than that of the Sai, right? So you can take the value 2 outside. So when I take 2 outside, 1 plus 2 plus 3, it goes till 200. Divided by 1 plus 2 plus 3 till 200. So whenever you have the common multiples present on the numerator and denominator, you can cancel out and you tend to get the answer as 2. So this is how you need to approach the problem instead of adding all the numbers and then dividing, which makes it more tedious. I hope all of you understood this. Now let's move on to the second question. 100 minus 98 plus 96 minus 94 plus 92 minus 90, it goes till 4 minus 2. So when you keenly look into these numbers, it seems to be like even numbers, right? So that's the first idea we get when you look into the problem. Secondly, I can group some numbers here. You can witness 100 minus 98 plus 96 minus 94 plus 92 minus 90. It is going till 8 minus 6 plus 4 minus 2. When you keenly look into these, every group is going to have the same numbers, right? Now you can see 100 minus 98 is 2, 96 minus 94 is 2 again, 92 minus 90 is 2, and it's going to go till the end. The main reason is because everything is an even number, so the common difference between them is obviously 2. So you can see that you have the common numbers present between all the groups. So immediately you tend to multiply the total number of groups with the number 2. So now a question arises, how many groups? How many groups are present from 2 to 100? Okay, so you can see here we are taking 50 numbers. There are totally 50 numbers and we are grouping into 25 different pairs. Let us have a clarity, like how am I telling that it is a 50 numbers? Okay, let me choose some other color for clarity. Okay, listen, the numbers from 2 to 100. Okay, so how many numbers are present from 2 to 100? There are totally 50 even numbers. Let's see from 1 to 100, how many numbers you have? You have totally 50 even numbers and 50 odd numbers. Correct? So altogether 50 plus 50 is 100. Correct? So from 1 to 100, you have 50 even numbers, 50 odd numbers, totally 100 numbers are there. Now you can see from this group, we have numbers present between 2 till 100. Leave out the sign as of now, whether it is plus or minus, that's not our botheration. Our aim here is to find out first of all how many numbers are present between 2 to 100. So the total numbers present between 2 to 100 is going to be 50. I hope all of you are able to understand this first. So out of these 50 numbers, you are grouping 2 numbers. So 2 numbers is a pair, correct? So every pair has 2 numbers. There are totally 50 numbers. Every pair will have 2 numbers. So can you all guess how many pairs we have altogether? Take a minute and just try to guess the total number of pairs. Yes, the total number of pairs is 25. When you have 25 pairs, each pair is having 2 numbers altogether. The total value is going to be 50. Okay, right? So when I have only even numbers, irrespective of the sign, okay, whether it is plus or minus, don't get confused about it. Our main aim here is to find out the total number of pairs. I'm not going to check whether the 98 is holding minus or 98 is holding plus. That's not our aim as of now. Our aim is to find the total numbers present between 2 to 100. So between 2 to 100, you have totally 50 numbers. Every pair will have 2 numbers in it. Altogether, you will be having 25 pairs. Okay. So what is the answer here? You have 2 into 25. The reason is because you have totally 25 numbers of 2. 25 pairs are present, meaning that we are going to group 50 numbers into 25 pairs, as a result of which your answer is 25 into 2, which is 50. So 100 minus 98 plus 96 minus 94, it goes till 2. The answer to this question is nothing but 50. Simple, right? So this is the beauty of mathematics. When you start to subtract 100 minus 98 and then add with a 96, then subtract it with a 94, you can imagine the complexity here. Once we understand the logic behind max, the properties of max, once we are sure about the properties pertaining to this pre-algebra or basics of mathematics, any laws pertaining to it, very easily you can approach a problem and solve it in a minute or two. Okay, this is the beauty of math.